I wanted to read this great explanation of wealth consciousness, because we are in our lives either in real power and real abundance or in agency power, which is false. Most people are in agency power, meaning they link their power to profession, through material gains, to their bank account, to their body, to their appearance, everything that is temporary. But if you connect your power to that which can in any moment be taken away from you, you are in a problem. So here it is. Abundance is natural state of the universe. In every seed there is a promise of thousands of forests. Money is just the symbol, and wealth is state of consciousness. When you confuse the two, you are constantly in the state of scarcity, and all you think about is money all the time. But if you know how to put yourself in a state of wealth consciousness, then money in your life is always present as one of wealth symbols. So what's money anyways? It's the energy, it's transfer of energy. Money is exchange of value for that energy that is given and for time that is taken. So money is just one aspect of abundance. What's wealth consciousness? Wealth consciousness is complete abundance. Complete abundance is security, stability, love, belongingness, creativity, insight, intuition, higher state of consciousness, transcendence, and even loss of fear of death. So I realized that I am in a wealth consciousness because I reached the last level, and that's loss of fear of death. There's a great poem that I can read now that Mary Elizabeth Fry wrote about that. It says, "Do not stand at my grave and weep. I'm not there, I do not sleep. I'm thousands winds that blow. I'm the diamond glints on snow. I'm the sunlight on the ripened grain. I'm the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning hush, I'm the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circle flight. I'm the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I'm not there, I did not die." So meaning what we all know so far, hopefully, every single one of us is spiritual being having temporary human experience. Whatever it is that you learned so far, it's your duty and obligation, and the law of all creators is to share what they learned so that you can help those who come after us to navigate through this ride with more ease than we did. I also written here that every inspired action is opportunity to invest in yourself. How do you know what is inspired action? You know it because it always feels, gives you feeling of excitement, and at the same time you're scared. But never ignore the hunch and never ignore inspired action, because it's been given to you for a reason. Probably the reason, not probably, 100% the reason that you have certain inspired action is urge to do some inspired action is that you are the only vessel and only channel that at this moment infinite intelligence can work through. We are just vehicles, we are just instruments, every single one of us, for infinite intelligence to work through us. Whenever in doubt, affirm, lead me from falsehood to truth, lead me from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. So I've been there, done that. You can also affirm every single day that you are joyful, energetic body, loving, compassionate heart, reflective, alert, creative mind, and lightness of being. Whoever is not supportive in your excitement, whatever it is that you're excited about, whether it's instrument, whether it's any kind of project, whatever it is that you feel that it's pull of your soul, cut them off, no matter how painful it might seem, because they are only slowing your progress. And you can also say to them, I will rather adjust my life on your absence than lower my standards to adjust to your disrespect. Because not being supportive, no matter how crazy your idea seems, is a form of disrespect. Huge disrespect. Your eyes and my eyes are God's eyes. We see through spirit. You literally have the power to have a laser focused vision on your path till the day you exit, literally, because the doors that God opened to you, no person can shut. And that's why you should always be at peace, literally. Doors that God opened for you, no person can shut. They will try, of course, but they will be crushed and destroyed by God also. Because what else is written here? Your happiness and my happiness too, it's God's affair. Therefore, no one can interfere. That's why the inner game is more important than the outer game. When you manage inner game properly, the outer world literally like puzzle falls into place. The universe heard your orders. There is no need to repeat them constantly, because constantly repeating your orders and your desires just amplifies that you are coming from a place of lack. I desire that life desires through me. Never do today what your hunch is telling you to do tomorrow. Your soul is your subconscious, therefore always follow your soul. Never be fooled by the darkness before the dawn. The Lord is yours and my shepherd, we shall never want. So always know that all our heart's desires are fulfilled through the infinite intelligence in my personal life and in my experience through God, because I'm completely aware and I'm 100% sure, and I know that all my desires are given to me because it's my destiny to fulfill them. God wouldn't give me my desires if I weren't completely equipped to fulfill them, every single one of them. I and you were children of the King. I'm the daughter of the King. My rich Father now pours his abundance upon me. He restored my soul. Infinite intelligence supplies all. So what's causing most problems in people's lives is that as soon as they think about desire, no matter what the desire is, mind will come up at the same moment when you think about the desire with immediate resistance and the reasons why it's impossible to accomplish them. That's how self-sabotaging mind activity works. So whenever you think about desire, immediately mind will come up with reason to shut the desire down. Don't believe in false stories, self-sabotaging mind activities of your thought processes. They're never true, because our mind is wired to keep us in a place of safety and survival. That's from our ancestors when they were chased by wild animals. So my mind isn't wired for success, it's wired for survival. Don't trust him. Never trust. Especially never trust self-sabotaging mind activities. Never. Infinite intelligence, God supplies all. And my favorite part, how happy I was when I heard that 4D is referred to kingdom, especially because my home and my house number is 4. There is also 4 elements: water, fire, wind, and earth, and 5th element is love. So Jesus called 4D kingdom. All conditions are perfect in the kingdom, and that's why he says the kingdom of heaven is inside you. Seek first kingdom in heaven inside you, and all the things of this world will be added on to you. So all conditions in 4D are perfect. You are free and you are above the race, above thought. So that's also what Dr. Joe Dispenza says when he means that when you create from the field, everything is effortless. What that means? Unified field is the field of power, of life. Literally, it's quantum energy where you, through heart-brain coherence, manifests by the speed of light, literally. So always live from 4D. 3D is boring anyways. Always shine the light of awareness on the present moment. In 4D, also, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. And whenever I feel slightly pulled again towards resistance, I think about I give all my burdens to Christ within. And here he is dealing with it. Never argue with the hunch, because you and I are fully equipped to divine plan of our lives. Every single person has divine plan. Before we come here into this journey, God has divine plan for every single moment of our life. So the question is, are you following the signs? You came into this journey as well as I did, fully equipped for the divine plan of our lives. And you can affirm that with, I now bring divine design for my life into manifestation. Infinite Spirit now opened the way for my divine, and etc. etc. You then add whatever it is, position, success, health, wealth, love, happiness, whatever it is. And what's important also is to give thanks in advance. So when you put yourself in a place of gratitude, you're speeding up your manifestations. Through divine design, and now I manifest all under grace in a perfect way. You can do this and be in this state of being when you know how to put yourself in a constant position of fearless faith, non-resistance and love. And always know that if you don't run your subconscious mind, someone else will. Every man is a chain of your good, for all men are God in manifestation. Resistance is hell. Why? Because it puts you in a constant state of torture. The worst part is that no one's torturing you except you yourself and your thought patterns, mental blockages, limited beliefs, old ways of thinking, being and acting. So leave that identity behind and embrace the new one, literally through new decision. You can't lose anything that belongs to you. And at the end, you can finish it with "Thy will be done. This day is the day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day. Miracle will follow miracle and wonders will never cease," because they never do. As long as we are here, the fact that we are even here is a miracle. What do you think is the miracle behind your perfect body functioning without even your knowing about how things work? It's a system that's connected with everything, and literally the fact that you're breathing, seeing, hearing, thinking, that you can do many things at the same time, that's miracle for its own. My miracle is even greatest because I feel 24/7 like I already won the biggest lottery in the world, literally, because my life was brought me back twice, and I now see that all that pain and struggle and everything that I was going through, even though it seemed like worst hell on earth, now I know that it turned out as everything that in life is, as long as we are here. Everything, even the greatest challenges we're going through, are just God's blessings in disguise. It made me, I don't know how enlightenment feels. I can't say that I am on that level of enlightenment about which people are talking and about what I'm reading, but I know that I'm on my way on it, and that's not because I'm smart or I'm chosen or I'm special. That's just proof that it's available to all of us. And I now know that if there weren't those near-death experiences and my sickness before everything, I could never be in this state of consciousness and I would never be in this state of awareness because I know how my previous identity operated, and it was literally hell on earth. It was, the more I pushed, the more everything I wanted ran away from me. But now, and through all that I've experienced, I was forced to learn how and what complete letting God and letting go means. So that's the best thing you can do. Best thing you can do is let go and let God.